Welcome to the NovaGuard booth here at IPC Expo. I'm delighted to be joined by Jason Clark, who's the Vice President of Electronic Materials.
Correct.
So, Jason, tell us a little bit about some of the materials you do. You've got a range of silicon-based UV curable materials, which are your main line at the moment. So tell us some of the configurations you have.
Sure. We are a silicone-based company that is expanding into the electronic space, and as such we have different chemistries that provide multiple value propositions for different applications, right? What we like to highlight is our UV Cure silicone systems, because we are the world leader in that space, right. Both in breadth and offerings as well as the technology in and of itself. UV Cure in and of itself, super fast cure, offers our customers a total cost of solution benefit, right? So they can get rid of ovens, they have a more sustainable solution, right? And they can cure fast without the heat or the needed environmental, say, moisture that some of the cure systems will have.
Right, absolutely. And I think you know, the sustainability is becoming such a big issue now in manufacturing. That's important. So, you know, you've also got a very big apps lab, I believe, where you're headquartered. So talk us through how a typical customer interfaces with you and they work with the apps lab.
Yeah, sure. So building a great team. Right, so like what you and I talked about earlier, we have members from the team from different areas in the industry that know many different aspects of the electronics value chain, right? And as such, you know, we're building our credibility as an organization, and not many people know who we are, but you know, with the additions of the team members that we have, people are like, oh, you know what? You guys might know something. And the UV Cure chemistry proves that we can science, which is really cool and really exciting. That said, after we develop that credibility and that trust with that customer, we can work on to the task, right? And that's really for us to discover what are your challenges and what are your needs, right? And then we can advocate the solutions. What's really great about our company is that we're large enough such that we can provide high volume solutions and even off-the-shelf solutions. But we also really thrive in that space where we can custom develop for those customers and for those applications, right, side by side with our customers.
Right. It's really interesting. So, what was I going to say? Are your UV curables all single part, or do you have some dual part?
Yeah, the UV curables are all single part, but our other chemistries, addition cure, alkoxy cure, oxime cure, can come in one or the other. Again, it depends on what the challenges are for the customer, and that's what we sit down and work with them on, and then we can identify either what the current best solution is off the shelf, or what we can develop to help them with whatever they're trying to accomplish.
So, applications, you're looking at conformal coatings, you're looking at underfills, encapsulants?
Not really underfills, no? As much as encapsulants, potents, adhesive sealants, gasketing type of applications, optically clear applications for LED, outdoor display sort of applications, aerospace applications, really anywhere a silicone thrives, which are harsh and demanding environments, that's where we thrive as well.
Great, okay. And so, your method of distribution, I mean, you say you're new into this space, so are you selling through sort of the manufacturer's rep network, or are you doing through are you going direct to customers? What's your method of getting to the market?
Yeah, not really the manufacturer's rep, because that intimacy with our sales team and our sales engineers is so important, right, to provide the solutions. That said, we just signed a contract with Epoxy Technology Europe to distribute our materials in Europe. That's very fresh, just announced at the end of last year, and we'll be going through the training and the formal, I'll be spending a lot of time, let's say, in Europe in the next year. Our distribution channels right now are predominantly direct in North America. I have people throughout the Midwest that covers the entire North American region, including Mexico as well. Carlos Cajal is down in Guadalajara, so we have a wide area of coverage, but that's not to say that we won't develop distribution channels in this region as well.
Well, it sounds like you've got it all in the works, that's for sure, and you've got a very wide range of material offerings, so we certainly wish you every success, and I want to thank you for telling us about it today.
Thank you so much. We appreciate it.